Just open Football Manager, ready to record a video. And my current play time for FM 2016 is 666 hours. Hopefully that is not an omen for today's video. Welcome back to the Force 9's YouTube channel. And we've got the last two games of our third season today. First time in Serie B. And we're going to be in Serie B for a second season, which I'm not too fussed about. We weren't expected to get another promotion. We were expected mid-table. And we've exceeded that. We currently sit in 8th place with 61 points. We could finish as high as 4th or as low as 11th. So we're confirmed to be in the top half. That's really good. I'm really happy with that. 2 games today. We're away against Livorno. We're at home against Lecce. Let's jump into another episode of Parma from the Ashes. So you can see the table down in the bottom left. Here it is. So Palermo looks set to be getting promoted back to Serie A, but Chievo can still do it. If they win both their games, they will do it because they have a better head-to-head record over Palermo. So if they win both their games and Palermo lose both of theirs, then Chievo will be champions. Provercelli on 69, and then from Livorno down to Alessandria, there's only 11 points. So we could go anywhere in that group there. From 4th to 11th is our, well, where we could finish. Down at the bottom, Ascoli Picchio are confirmed to be relegated. Trapani, I think also, are they down? I think they might be down as well. So yeah, that's what's happening down there. Last two games today, Livorno and Lecce. Off screen, here's what's happened. Only 3 games played. Venezia, of course, last time they beat us and I was really annoyed about it. We beat Alessandria 1-0 there, it wasn't too bad. So, off screen, 3 games played. 2 wins and 1 loss. So that's okay. The one win was against Frosinone. We were 3-0 up in this game fairly early as well. Camara scored in the 12th minute, Galliano in the 14th, and then an own goal in the 24th minute. But then Sabioni got injured, and from there it went downhill. 36th minute injury for Sabioni, and it's a bad one as well, as you can see here. Achilles tendon. He's going to be out for 3 months, meaning that he will miss pre-season. And he's missed the rest of the season. And he's been one of our best players. So that is an absolute... that is a crushing blow. And then after that, Frosinone came back into it. 5 minutes after that, Benedetti scored to make it 3-1. And then the second half, Vita scored to make it 3-2. And they threatened to get an equaliser to come from 3-0 down and make it 3-3. Luckily, we held on. Defending was okay. I mean, Lucarelli played a rare game because, the Koliatko had a couple of games and did well and then did terribly. And Kozic and Saporetti have been indifferent. So I thought I'd give Lucarelli a game. He's 40 years old. He's retiring at the end of the season, so I'm giving him a bit of a swan song, if you like. But, yeah, he came off. But Kozic did alright. But other than that, defending wasn't perfect. Sabioni played well until he was forced off. Kamara doing well with a goal and an assist. Kupitz also with an assist. But other than that, he's been very quiet recently. So, yeah, 3-2 win there. Then we beat Novara 1-0 away from home. Galliano with the only goal in the game here. 35th minute. In a game where we really, we were lucky to get a win here. Novara had a lot of chances and a lot of efforts. But couldn't find the net. They did well, but our defending again was good. Balazar had a good game at right back. Saporetti did alright. Kofi Agir came in and he did well. He got booked again, which is a bit annoying. He did actually serve as a suspension in the following game, as you'll see from our heavy defeat in a minute. So yeah, another good performance here. Galliano, man of the match with a 7.7. Beretta, not such a good game, 6.3, but you have games like that. And then the last game, we weren't expected to win this. Not really, anyway. Against Palermo, we lost 3-0 at home. Gasparoni scored for them in the first half. I don't know how you say it. Is that Zajc? Z-A-J-C. Zajc, I think. Scored 2 goals in as many minutes. That was 3-0 by half time, and I was expecting a proper drubbing here. I was expecting like 5 or 6. But luckily, it was only 3. Botta got sent off in the second half. 2 yellow cards in the 3 minutes, so he's going to miss the first of today's games. Yeah, we just never got going in this game, really. We had a few shots, but we couldn't put them away. We actually had... we did have a few shots, but only 2 on target. Saporetti poor, Venucci poor. Kupitz with a very poor 6.2. That's unlike him. Makulu 6.4 as well, which didn't work out for us. And yeah, Botta actually came off the bench as well, so that makes it a bit worse. I gave him an official warning for his red card. Kofi, I guess, had 3 red cards, so that's why he got 2 weeks' wages. He wasn't happy about it, but there you go. So 3 games off screen, 2 wins, 1 defeat. And then, yeah, I've mentioned the table. We're in 8th. So let's get into some football. So the first of today's 2 games to round off the season is away against Livorno. So they beat us in the previous game. I don't know if you can see what happened in it. No, that was their last match. Okay. But yeah, they beat us in the home game. So let's try and get some revenge on them here and try and climb up that table a bit more. Yeah, this is what we're going to go with. So Mika starts in goal. Vanucci, Lucarelli, Kozic and Balaza, as I said, Lucarelli having a swan song here because we can't really affect anything. We can't get promoted. We can't get relegated. We can just finish as high as we can. And I like to give Lucarelli, the swan song that he deserves for being a good servant at the club for so many years. And we look at that. He's been here for 10 years at this point. So really good stuff. And yeah, we're just going to give him the send-off that I think he deserves. Because he's been, he stayed with the club through thick and thin. So he's going to get his games here. But Aguirre and Sarcevic there. Kupitz on the left, Kamara on the right, Beretta and Galliano up front. And then the bench looks like that. So Mikhailin back in. I haven't seen him in a while. He'd suffered an injury and that really sort of stagnated his career. Hamstring injury kept him out for 3 months and he never really got back into the first team, which is a bit of a shame. But with Sabioni and Botta out, Sabioni with the injury, Botta suspended, and Marcucci on international duty, he is going to get his game. He's out with the Italy under-19s, which isn't ideal, seeing as we are in our run-in in the season. But what can you do? It says encourage the team. I'm going to say we owe Livorno after what happened in our last match. That's okay. Let's start. All right, the game is underway. We kick off. Let's see if we can win a game here. We've only won 2 live comms all season. That's not really great form in live comms, but we won a few games here and there. If we have a look at the full table, we've won 16 games. Like compared to other teams, we're around we're 8th there, but we've had a lot of draws, 14 draws. But then defeats again. We're sort of in the middle, so we haven't actually had that bad of a season. We definitely picked up in the second half. Much like last year, we sort of picked it up a bit after the winter break. The first half of the season, we were dreadful. We did go on that unbeaten run of 12 games, but I see we weren't picking up enough wins. Kupitz on the ball here, having a nice run, and he picks that Kamara on the right. And can he get a ball in there? He finds Sarcevic playing as a advanced playmaker there. Usually plays in that number 10 role, but he's playing a little bit deeper here today. Galliano to Kamara, and can he get the ball? Oh, he went for it himself. That did go down as a Kamara goal. I wasn't sure if it would be an own goal. That's put us up to 7th, so we're doing even better. We've overtaken Avellino. We'll see that goal again in 3D. This fuel is getting me through this video. Custard creams, best biscuit in the world. Apart from Nice biscuits, which we don't have. But custard creams are just as good. Shot went wide there. So I should not be eating in a video. That is so rude. Why have I just done that? Oh, God. Livorno having a few more shots in the game. Here's Borgia. And there's the shot. Good save by Mikai. Aguirre, clear it up pitch. Or close it. Go get it away from there. I can't believe I just ate a biscuit in a video. Goodness me. What is I was going to say what has become of me, but it's really not that bad. Kozic didn't win it back there. Palazzi. Back to Pugliese. There's Furlan. And Borgia's there, and it's 1-1. That serves me right for eating a biscuit. That's knocked us back down to 8th. Started off well, we got the lead, but we're having a bit more of the ball, but they're having a lot of shots now. And I think we need to sort of sort it out at the back here. Here's Pugliese again. Now Palazzi's through again there. Good save Mikai, but they've had 4 clear-cut chances. Where have they come from? Aguirre wins the ball back. Nice tackle. He's much better at his tackles. Fair play to him. He's timing his tackles a lot better, and I think that is really helping his discipline. So there's improvement. So I don't think I'm going to sell it. I did consider selling him just because he was making me so cross, but we're going to keep with him. Good save again by Mikai, but Livorno are peppering us with shots at the moment, and I don't like it. Vanucci to Sarcevic. Kupitz once more on the ball. Nice ball, but a little bit too much for Galliano. Kozic wins the header. Okay, here's Biagianti to Palazzi. And, oh, God. What was I just saying about his tackling? That's his 4th red card. And Sabioni's injured, and Kofi Agaye's now got himself suspended again. Oh, God. I give up. Honestly, I bloody give up. Right. So we've got no Botta. Right, we're going to have to play Barai. Deep line playmaker on defend. I can't... 4 red cards in one season. And again, that serves me right for talking about his discipline. Getting sent off so early is unacceptable. I don't care if you... Right, I'm selling Kofi Agaye. He's a good player, but 4 red cards in the season is just ridiculous. I'm going to say that the strikers weren't that bad. And the same for the defending as well. I just think they're a bit unlucky. That's not too bad. Right, let's get on with the second half. Now, I'm not going to go defensive because they're having a lot of shots. We're having a lot of the ball. We've had more of the ball though. Here's Furlan. Right, throw in. Here's Pugliese to Maicon. There's a few Maicons. I know which one that one is. Marquizza to Lambrughi. Pugliese again. A draw wouldn't be too bad here. You know, I don't really mind if we... Oh, okay. Borgia makes it 2-1. I'm going attacking. No, it's all or nothing now, really. We're down to 10 men. They're just going to punish us. So why not just go for the win? Lucarelli, you've got to come off. I don't know why I play you. Because every time, you just play shit. I know you're 40, but, you know, I'm trying to give you a send-off here, and you're not really rewarding me. So you're going to come off. You're going to get an applause from the fans. And I will do the same in the second game, so that you get an applause from the home fans. We're 2-1 down here. We need to get more shots away. Let's get Galliano off. Let's get Makulu up there as a target man. Attack. And then you on attack. And then you on attack. Into injury time now. Maicon with a throw-in. We started off really well, but it went downhill from the biscuit. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, there's not long left now. Here's Borgia. He's on a hat-trick. Pass out to Lambrughi on the left. Di Malfetta. Nice tackle by Kozic. Kamara wins it. Or holds on to it, rather. Balaza. Here's Makulu. Hasn't scored in quite a few games. And that's full time. Not too bad. I'm not too bothered about that. Yeah, I think we were unlucky today. But Kofi Agaye, I'm disappointed in you for getting sent off. Now he looks motivated and inspired. I'm finding him another 2 weeks. How much money has he lost through his sendings off? It's ridiculous. Well, Venezia got relegated, so that's the end of of our rivalry. Right, I'm finding you again because that's your 4th red card. Palermo have won, so they're back up to Serie A. Let's jump straight to the Lecce game. Unless something happens off screen, I'll show it. But we're going to jump ahead to the last day of the season now. Had a youth intake. One good player stood out, and that was it. And that was Maurizio Salsa. Everyone else was very low rating. But this guy was the only one that looks like he's got any potential. And he has great potential, to be honest. He's a centre-back. As you can see, his heading and marking are both 13. Tackling, not so great, but that is improving. His mentals are improving, as are his physicals. So already he's got a great jump and reach and fitness, but he needs to improve his heading. So yeah, not too bad at all. Okay, the final game of the season. Botta and Marcucci are back, so they are back in for the suspended Kofi Agaye, who got his 4th red card, and Sartovic. So everything else is the same. Lucarelli, this is his final game for the club, so he is going to get a game. He's going to get until he gets a shit rating, and then he's going to come off. But other than that, nothing else is going to change here. Mikai this season, he's been okay on average, really. I was going to say maybe he needs to go, but I think we'll get another keeper in, give him some competition. But yeah, this is the team. We need to change some of these. We're going to control structured. Yeah. Let's try and control the game. Submit the team. Last game of the season. Let's end it with a win. And let's see how high we can finish in this league. Let's aim for 7th. That would be amazing. We could get in the playoffs with that. I'm not sure how it will work. Because it depends on the points gaps. We won't know until the end of the season whether we get in or not. So we'll have to wait and see. Curiali on the ball for Lecce. Passes back to Mazzitelli. Kozic puts it away. Gemoni to Gazzi. Curiali. Good save, Mikai. And goes for a throw-in. Freddy with a throw-in. Here's Gazzi again. And again, it's Freddy now. They've only had one shot in this game, but they're coming forward again here. Curiali. Good shot again. I believe it hit the post. It did. And it's gone for a corner. Gemoni takes it. And it's headed away by Kupitz, but Giraldo are now on it. And his shot was blocked. And Kamara, now the counter-attack comes. Galliano. Ball to Beretta. Nice ball to Kamara. Kamara to make the cross. Not a great cross. Here's Balazzo though. Botta. The attack isn't over. Passes to Vannucci. And now he can put a ball in. He passes back to Stefano Botta. Vannucci again. And again Botta. They're passing between them there, but we're not going anywhere. We're moving backwards. Here's Marcucci now. Botta. So Marcucci. We're moving backwards, guys. Come on. We need to be pushing forwards. Here we go. Galliano to Beretta. Kamara. And the cross. And Beretta's there as 1-0. First blood to Parma. Galliano to Beretta. Very well worked goal. It took a while to actually get going because we were passing sort of backwards. But Beretta was the first person there. Sort of put it in with his knee. But no, it went in. It doesn't matter how they go in. It went in and it's 1-0. He's got Botta. Finds Botta. Beretta. And, we should have scored that. Had to reset my camera there. Couple of goals for Beretta today, and he can stake a claim for the first team next season. Because Makulu has not really impressed me recently. He's been sort of relegated to the bench. So that's obvious, really. Kamara. He loses the ball, but Balazza recovers it. Nice work by the two right-sided players there. Galliano's through. Oh, good save, Bleve. We're going in a half-time of the lead. That's not too bad. Apparently Vannucci is a model professional. Or should we play like one? Sometimes he's rubbish. Here's Lucarelli. We'll never know if we found his man there. Eleutheri with a free kick. Here's Kamara. Now, we're pretty much 2v2 here. Nice ball to Beretta. Here's his chance to double the lead and double his tally for the day. Finds Kamara. And Kamara is dispossessed, but Galliano recovers it. Here's Balazza. To Botta. Marcucci. I don't know if that was a back heel. Never find out. Galliano. A nice one. Beretta. Come on, you had that at your mercy, mate. That was a lovely one too, but the finish was dreadful. See how much I'm using those touchline team talks at the moment. I never used to use them, but now I use them every game. If we're losing, show some passion. If we need a goal, demand more or push forward. If we need to defend, tighten up. Marcucci free kick here. Beretta with a header, and he's hit the bar this time. Camisa removes his edge. That means shirt. His name means shirt in Spanish, and probably in Italian as well. Botta. We're coming forward again here. We've had 60% possession. Passing's been good. 15 shots, 7 on target. Just the one goal to show for it. But here's Kamara. Good cross. And Beretta. No, Beretta didn't win the header. Botta to Marcucci. Ball to Vannucci. Kupitz. He's been dispossessed. Eleutheri clears it up pitch, but Kozic wins the ball back for us. Vannucci to Botta. Vannucci again. And Botta, Kupitz, Beretta. An assist would be nice. Galliano. Kamara. Come on. Again at the keeper. Balazza. Botta. This is not... Okay, now it's ended. Right, I'm going to take off Beretta. He's got one goal, but... So he needed another one, and he didn't get it. Out with the old, in with the new. Krolik isn't really a new player, but he's a young player. That's what I'm getting at there. Okay, Bleve, goal kick. Botta wins the header. Cusinato. He didn't win the header, obviously. Galliano. Now Makulu, you haven't scored in a while. Score here. Oh, you hit the post, you muppet. Vannucci to Alborno. Won't see what happens there. Makulu could have scored a goal there, and he didn't. Oh, God, they've got a corner here. Don't you dare concede. Okay, we're okay, I think. Galliano. Oh, Gazzi with a red card. Okay. Well, it's not often you see a red card for the other team. But Gazzi gets sent off late on in the game for having a shirt pulled. It's from the corner as well. But I'm going to go defensive. See out the 1-0 win. We could get a second here. It's Freddy. Curiale to Cusinato. Only 5 seconds left. So it's going to be a 1-0 win. We're going to end the season with a win. So that's all right. He says as they shoot wide. That's full time. It's 1-0. We should have won by a lot more, but A good win, boys. Well done. Let's say that. Defended pretty well, apart from Lucarelli, obviously. Kozic doing well. Goalkeeping was good. Vanucci did well. Botta and Marcucci solid. Galliano doing well. Got an 8.5 in the end. Created a lot, but I say Beretta and Makulu did not have the best of days in front of goal. Beretta got 1 goal, but he could have had 3 or 4 today, and he didn't. So we finished in 8th place. That's a very nice finish. I'm happy with 8th. Now, whether that gets us into a playoff remains to be seen. We'll see. So the teams between 3rd and 8th qualify for the playoffs if less than 15 points separate 3rd and 8th. They do. So we are in the promotion playoffs. Yes, we're in the playoffs. Okay. Less than 15 points, then it was 9 points. So that's really good. Let me just read the rest of this. Fewer than 9 points separate 3rd and 4th. How many points was that? 3. So if that had been 9 points, then Provercelli would have got automatic promotion, but it wasn't the case. So we're in the promotion playoffs. We've got Provercelli, Livorno, Carpi, Bari, and Vicenza. Okay, so we could still get promotion to Serie A. I can't see it happening, but bloody hell. Provercelli finished 3rd. No way. If we get promotion to Serie A, it's going to be unbelievable. It's not going to happen. Okay, so there's 6 teams remaining. So we've got 2 games here to get a preliminary. The winners of those go into the semi-finals with the other 2 teams, and then there's the final. So we're going to face either Bari, Carpi, or Vicenza. Who are we going to get? We've got Carpi. How do we do against them in our league games? Carpi are in especially poor form as of late, apparently. That's fine with me. Let's see. How have they been doing? Oh, they haven't won in their past 6 games. I will take that. How have we done against them? Carpi. We had a 3-3 draw at home and a 0-0 draw away from home. So we can score goals against them, but we tend to concede against them as well. That's based on that 3-3. Based on the 0-0, we can't score and we don't concede. So very differing performances there, it seems. Carpi, okay. So the season isn't over yet. We could still yet get promotion, but I don't see it happening. You know, these teams are very, very good. So we will take it as it goes. So depending on how far we get, there could be 3 live comms next episode. There could be 1. So in the next video, we're going to face Carpi in the preliminary round of the Serie B playoff. I can't believe I'm saying that. I never thought we'd get that. I was expecting to finish sort of around here, around 12th and 13th. No, we got 8th. Really happy with that. Really, really good. And we got it on head-to-head as well. We had a better head-to-head than Avellino. Level on points. So it's lucky that we did well against them than when it meant it. That's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and leave any comments you want to make. And if you want to see videos as and when they turn up on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. 6 likes on the video. That would be really nice. Please do that for me. Make sure to share and retweet and all those things, and follow me on Twitter and Tifo. So next time I'm going to bring you the preliminary round of the Serie B playoff against Carpi, and then any games that happen beyond then, depending on how far we get. But promotion is still on the cards. It's highly unlikely, but it's still on the cards. So that's it. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.